Hello, Gemini. Welcome back to Intuitive Garden Tarot. If you're new here, my name is Nicole. Welcome. I'm going to be doing a general reading for my Gemini viewers, looking at the energy around Gemini for the month of July 2025. Let's see what's coming through for my Gemini friends. Four of Wands, the Hierophant, the Emperor, Ten of Swords, Six of Cups, Seven of Wands, and Six of Wands. Okay, at a glance, I'm really digging this, but let's get into the reading and see how the energy flows through. Okay, in the background or the recent past, we have this strong, authoritative energy of the Emperor. Very much sitting in a place of balance, not being distracted by this off to the left or that off to the right. So either you've been feeling secure in all the different viewpoints and turbulence of what's going on around you, and that can be in a small bubble or a large bubble globally. There's very much a groundedness coming through here. Knowing your own strength and knowing your own authority and knowing that you are your own authority. I love that. You're in charge of you, Gemini. It's like that eye of the storm energy of you being in the eye of the storm. No matter what's going on, you know where your strength is, and you know you are your own authority, no one else. That's true for all of us. If you're not happy with leadership or your boss or whatever, you are in charge of your experience, your state of mind, and how you interpret and engage with the world around you. Four of Wands, more of that stable energy, beautiful abundance. There's a playfulness here, maybe a desire for more playfulness. You have big goals, big aspirations, but don't forget to take time to enjoy things now. And it even feels like a childlike energy. Playing with children, animals as well have that same energy. Interacting is going to be a part of your stability, as well as where you get your strength and your joy. There's such a strong diamond light coming through. It could be referencing the photonic light coming into Earth, and then it's bringing a lot of abundance, and creative abundance is available. So creative energy is very available to you this month. Being playful, joyful, and grounded is going to really help you access that optimally. And then with the Hierophant, the healer here, leader again, you might be a healthcare provider, you might be in a leadership role around health, around bringing things together, bringing people together in a way that's in balance, or the word cohesive, coherence, incoherence. I think you have an understanding of coherence, and you very much want to put that out there and see that in the world and help others find their way through the labyrinth of God knows what life experiences. Let's just chalk it up to that. The labyrinth of life experiences. So you might be in your own journey right now internally of really connecting to your cosmic authority, your connection to source, creator, the angelic realm. Seems that that's really coming through strongly for you, Gemini. And you're putting that out into the world in a way that's allowing for a coherent structure. You might be getting divine inspiration and guidance for how to rebuild something around you in a very big way that helps others, as certain systems and structures are weakening and falling apart, the ones that aren't serving us and didn't achieve the goals they were intended to. So you might be a big force in creating new structures, like I said, that are in coherence with information and guidance from source at the heart of it all. Service to others, not service to self, is what I'm hearing as well. And that's more of the structure that you want to be a part of, and most of us want to be a part of. So many of those systems that have been set up for help do little to no help in the way that they were intended or described or promoted as behaving. That's not really how it's worked out. And with the Ten of Swords here in the heart of your reading, this is about really just surrendering to what you can't change, letting go of that. And these swords, it's like they're all coming out of his heart. You know, you get a bad rap sometimes for being so mental. I know, as a fellow person who's ruled by Mercury like you, Gemini, yeah, we have a lot of heady energy. Of course we do. We're very analytical. We're very much on the information. And this information, so much information is painful and sharp. So I'm getting to surrender that from your heart space, because it gets to you at times, and it holds you back from creating what I was just talking about with all your great, strong leadership skills and abilities. Don't let your heart get too hardened by what you can't change or trying to change everything. Okay, Gemini? Just let some of that go, and then you'll be much more powerful in what you can do. Because I see your energy kind of going in every direction. There's so much going on, and that's distracting you, and it limits your strength, your ability to be an agent of change and to be an authority figure in the way that you know how to be, with much grace and groundedness and cosmic awareness. And Six of Cups is a beautiful, beautiful card, especially in this deck, of leveling up and helping others. You have such high goals and aspirations of helping others. There is a lot of love you have to give, and that is coming through loud and clear here, Gemini. And by releasing some of these sharp swords from your heart space, and you know, picking and choosing what battles you're going to fight and where you're going to put your energy, that's really challenging for you, I think, Gemini, because you want to do it all. But by dialing it back a little bit, you're going to really elevate what you are able to do and how many people you are able to help and reach and help others level up. I know that's the goal here for you, for a lot of us. Okay, Seven of Wands. He's in his stone circle. So maybe it's time to tap into a ritual, really putting your passionate energy out into the world. Check in with your goals. Are your recent or old manifestations still in alignment with you? So I'm hearing to just kind of check in with what it is you want to manifest, because we have so many intentions all the time, and they can change, and we just assume that, you know, the powers that are working with us, supporting us, our angels, guides, our higher self are just automatically updated with whatever we might want to tweak or change or let go of that maybe was important to us into the past. So I'm hearing to just kind of get recentered and clarified within yourself, and state it as such to all the cosmic helpers that you tap into, your ancestors and guides, etc. Make sure that they're updated as well. Give them a software update, if you will, of what it is that you desire and what it is that you're really called to do. Six of Wands, another gorgeous depiction of a victory. So by resetting yourself and your intentions, you will be noticing that you are leveling up, and you'll see some tangible validation of success in whatever way that shows up for you. Maybe others will recognize your contributions, look up to you. You might be a public figure that's literally getting recognition. This card is about being in the limelight. He's reaching that star, and he's touching that star that he's wished upon, or maybe you are a star, or maybe you're becoming a star of sorts in your community and the world at large. But you are leveling up, and you are helping others level up, and it is not going unnoticed. And at the very least, your cosmic helpers, your galactic helpers, they see you and they know that you are succeeding right now, and they're very proud of you. I love this. What a great reading. Let's finish up with some oracle cards. All right, Elemental Empath for my Gemini viewers. Remember, if this is resonating, to please click the like button, the notification bell, so that you are notified when I have new videos coming out. And don't forget to subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. I really appreciate it. And you can book a personal reading with me at intuitivegardentarot.org. I would love to work with you one-on-one and see what we can explore for you individually. Okay, Gemini, we have boundaries, integrated woman, and community. And this whole deck is female-centered, but if you are a male, this still applies to you. Don't take the genders too seriously. And we all have masculine and feminine energy inside all of us. Okay, boundaries. The deeper message is to reclaim your space. Maintain inner and outer and energetic boundaries. So boundaries with yourself. What do you maybe need to rein in? Boundaries with others. Boundaries with your energy space. You know how to work with that. Ask for help. Use Sage. Speak up, communicate to those that you're interacting with about what your boundaries are, being clear, and don't forget to tap into help from beings that are unseen, ancestors, guides, angels, ascended masters, whatever works for you. So Integrated Woman is here, and it says self-acceptance, integrate lessons, and grounded healing. She is very powerful. This came up reversed, and so I do want to suggest that it might be saying that some of you would benefit from putting more focus right now on self-acceptance, and integrating your lessons. Grounded healing. Grounded. Remember I said he seems very grounded. Healing. We can have all kinds of connection to higher realms, higher aspirations, expressions of God, Creator, but it will be limited and less optimal if we aren't integrated in ourselves. So there is an invitation to look inside yourself again about where you might want to do more healing, where your energy might be stuck and asking you to be unblocked or get some more awareness and groundedness in your energy field. Take that how it resonates for you. And community, coming together in community, you're very connected to helping others. And of course, being in your community is going to help you to feel nourished and supported. You are such a strong leader, but we are not meant to be alone, even if we are quite a powerhouse, which is what I'm feeling from you, Gemini, in this reading. Very powerful energy, but that doesn't mean that you have to do it alone. So I'm getting with community to ask for help from others, delegate where you can, and don't forget to have fun with your friends and family and loved ones. I know you're very serious. Let's see what the detailed message is underneath community. It says connect with others, support, give and receive, and angels, of course. So when you ask for help, you might be asking of people you know, friends, family, coworkers, etc. Or you might be asking in the angelic realm, for help from ascended masters or angels or whatever resonates with you. But again, you don't have to do it alone. You're not meant to do it alone, and you're not meant to be alone. And you might even want to explore new communities and new people and see what else is out there that might be new for you and refreshing and invigorating. I love it. Well, I wish you a great month of July, Gemini. Thank you so much for watching to the end. I really appreciate you. I will see you next time. Bye-bye.